Dogs are no doubt the most loved animals on the entire planet. Besides their cuteness, scientifically, owning a dog makes you happier. It produces oxytocin in the brain, which increases feelings of relaxation, trust, and empathy while also reducing stress and anxiety. Owning a dog forces you to wake up earlier and makes you overall healthier. So it's no surprise that 7 in 10 dog parents say their pup has made them better people. But the sad truth is, we as humans are not doing enough to give dogs the love that they deserve. Right now, across the United States alone, there are an estimated 70 million homeless dogs and cats struggling each day to survive. These are the stories of 3 of those dogs, left behind and forgotten until we found them. My husband Jay and I have wanted a dog for a really long time now. We debated on going out and finding one at a shelter, and admittedly went out to some of those pet stores where the dogs are jammed into little crates. We've pictured our life with a dog, but current circumstances haven't made it feel right for us. We already have 2 amazing cats and a small 18-foot Airstream that we travel full-time in. So we set our wants to the side, and we always said we'd wait until the time was right. With the number of homeless dogs and cats nationwide growing so drastically each year, we always had a weird feeling we would run into one along our travels. The first stray dog we ran into was not the experience we were hoping for, though. Jay was out on a bike ride in California when he heard a yelp. He found a puppy laying there, helpless and injured from what we can only assume was a car. I just can't fucking believe that someone would just hit this like adorable little dog and just leave it here to die. It just fucking pisses me off. Like, this poor dog has been suffering all day. A quick call to animal control made us realize we were on our own. They wouldn't help. We took it as a sign that we were meant to save her, and she was meant to be ours.
Do you see me? Don't scare you, I'm right here.
We're right here, baby.
Saving her was dangerous. We were on the side of a busy road. We didn't know how injured she was. But we knew we had to find a way to get her to the vet. We wrapped her up and used our tire track as a stretcher.
You're okay, buddy.
We really thought she'd be okay.
I got the patient in the back. Show the patient.
She's doing
Okay.
doing as good as she could for getting hit by a car. The emergency vet said they'd take her in, $600 to get like x-rays and everything. Hey buddy, we're here. When we got there, the vet told us her gums were white and she was severely dehydrated. She could no longer feel her back legs, and the right thing to do was to let her go. We stayed with her until she took her last breath and peacefully passed. That was really hard on Jay and I. We kept apologizing to the vet for crying because it wasn't even our dog. We had just known her for a few hours. It scared us because we didn't realize we could love something so much in such a short period of time. We felt that loss deep in our core. It stayed with us for a while, and we thought, maybe we just aren't meant to have a dog after all. For the next few months, we focused on our work. First day of the van build, which included a van conversion in Florida.
This is what we've been after for a long, long time.
Before finding ourselves in Texas to help 2 clients with a 40-foot bus conversion. They had 3 dogs themselves, a subtle reminder of what we were missing out on.
You are insane.
One day I was out on my walk and this large, beautiful shepherd dog jumped out at me. I was scared at first, but it didn't take long for me to see how friendly he was. He followed me home that day. He stayed outside our door and never left us. Could this be the dog for us? After a quick check at the vet and a few weeks of him hanging around the house, it was discovered he didn't belong to anyone. We have a sheepdog.
Our client's got a dog. And he's so sweet.
Jay and I took him on runs, and we quickly fell in love.
Good boy, Kingsley.
We tried having him in our Airstream after he was cleared by the vet. We tried to force it to work because we really wanted it to. but we couldn't hide the fact that he was uncomfortable in our tiny space.
He takes up literally our entire Airstream.
He was also too nice, and our cat scared him.
It's okay, buddy.
We knew it wasn't fair to keep him. Luckily for us, he fit in a lot better with our clients' pack. They already had 3 dogs, but fell in love with him and took him in. He deserved to have the life he wanted, so we let him go. Again, we thought, I guess having a dog isn't meant to be. If it's meant to be, another dog will come to us. About 2 weeks later, we were at the same build in Texas, entranced in our work. When Jay heard a yelp coming from under our Airstream, there she was. The most beautiful, perfect puppy I've ever seen. It felt like she was placed there just for us. This beautiful puppy was very sick. She had fleas jumping off of her, and she was scared.
We tried to not let ourselves get attached again, but we just couldn't help it.
She was taken to the emergency vet, where we were told she had parvo and hookworm. The chances of her making it were small, but there was still a chance. We had a long week of waiting, just trying to pass the time. Nerve-wracking phone call after nerve-wracking phone call.
I'm really not interested in any food, but we do have that trickle feed going. We do wish she would eat.
And the bills kept piling up.
An additional $712.
Okay. During that week, we didn't know if Poppy was going to make it. They kept telling us different things, and it was really stressful. They would say, you know, it'll be an extra $700, or you could put her down. And for us, in that moment, we were just willing to pay whatever it took to keep her alive. And if there was a chance, we were just going to keep paying it. We started a GoFundMe to help with some of the expenses because they got up to $7,000. And the GoFundMe helped it get down to $5,000. We started that over on our Instagram, and if you are someone who contributed and helped, we really appreciate you. You really helped with some of that burden and some of that stress. So thank you guys.
After a week, we finally got the news we had been waiting for.
Just got really good news. Poppy is doing better. You can go get her.
Get our new daughter.
We didn't even know her yet, but we already loved her so much.
Your life's never gonna be the same again.
I know.
Oh my god, she's so little.
Oh my god. You're still so sad. Oh, baby.
So cute. Oh my god, I can't.
Come out.
She was 8 pounds of pure perfection.
This is Lammy. This is Lammy. We've got a more cute puppy to stop by our Airstream if we tried. Oh my gosh. Look at
But the fight was far from over. We had to keep a close eye on her.
That's for you, baby. She's alive.
Give her 5 different medications at the right time and make sure she was gaining weight. It was scary. We both knew we had a lot to learn.
Good crate. Good crate. Get it. Good. Come on, puppy. Come on.
Although she was still really
You
scared,
can do it.
her follow-up visit to the vets went better than anyone could have ever imagined. She gained 2 pounds in 3 days and was getting stronger each and every single day.
Oh, good job. You did it.
It was clear she was a fighter, and she wasn't going anywhere, especially with all the people and friends she had looking out for her.
Despite our cat Pippa hoping things would turn out differently.
Oh my gosh, she's got Mr. Lammy.
She's a warrior, this one.
Good girl. Go get your friends.
With Poppy, we know we'll mess up.
This is food. Then what do I do?
We know we have a lot to learn about raising her.
And make sure that they go poop before you let them back in.
Go to sleep, puppy.
But we're trying our absolute best to give her the life she's always deserved.
A life where she can run free. A life where she doesn't have to be afraid to take chances.
She braved the bridge.
Come on.
She's like, hell no. She's scared.
A life where she can continue to grow and love life without having to worry about surviving.
Good job, Poppy. Good job, Poppy.
Poppy has a lot to learn herself. About which cat would play with her and how to coexist with them.
Pixie just hissed at her and she's sad. Kitties rule every household, and that's just how it is. It's Puppy's ball. Go get it. No, she doesn't want it. She just wants to bite me. He's first dog park.
But learning is more exciting for her than scary. For us, it's like seeing everything again for the first time,
You're so speedy.
but through her eyes.
This is our first ride with the Airstream in the back. The girls still haven't adjusted well. I mean, they're finally accepting it. Pippa's kind of ignoring it.
We knew a dog would fit in well with our lifestyle. We just never could have imagined a more perfect fit than Poppy. I guess that's why the only way we were meant to get a dog is by letting them choose us.
Hey, are you excited for your first boondocking?
Welcome to the Wild Wild West.
Poppy. Leave it. Poppy. Poppy, no, don't eat it, please. She's doing you.
I'm not getting out of your mouth.
Oh, girl.
You could leave it. No, my
Two French braids made like my own sister. Our souls we together. Beaded bracelets I won't forget. Red,
sitting on my head. You're eating my earring. Don't eat my earring. No. Get kisses. Poppy, get kisses.
Come up our crawdads. Both of us 8 years old. Our hoods are brand only cold.
So excited, Poppy.
In the middle of the night, we found bats in the loft with our flashlights. We were together, that made it alright. Like my own sister.
When you've never had your own dog, you don't realize just how quickly and drastically your life will change for the better.
Good girl, Poppy.
With a dog, it doesn't matter who you were in the past, who you are right now, or who you'll be in the future. They love you unconditionally, whether we deserve it or not. They never judge you, and they'll never leave your side, no matter what you do.
Nobody's road is the same.